Hey everybody, Eve here. Tonight I'm going to make a YouTube video that's probably not going to be very popular, and I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And I'm going to tell you why I don't care. The topic is, if you're sick, let me know. If you're sick, stay home. If you're sick, how about you let me know that so I don't get it? Because I'm 65 years old and I do my best. I tell you what, I am so upset that I am just absolutely beside myself. Hold on a second. I'm going to try to blow my nose without getting stringy snot all over the walls and all over the floor and all over the bed and all over my camera. My throat's on freaking fire. You know what? I just moved back to Ohio in December. And in January, by December 29th, no, I take that back. Okay, start over. Calm. I've got to breathe because this has really got me, folks. This has really got me and now I can't hear myself because my ears are so plugged up. Long story short, I moved back in November. By December 29th, I felt myself coming down with something. By January 1st, I was sick, and the entire month of January, I stayed in that bed. In this tiny space where I had to run 2 heaters, and everybody else that lives in their comfortable large homes, and then they have their air conditioning and their everything. You push a button and it's there for you. That's not the case for me. When I get sick, everything stops because I have to get water to myself. I have to be able to clean myself. I have to be able to cook. Hold on a second, I'm turning off my tea now. I have to be able to take care of myself, and that's harder to do because when I get sick, my life is not automated. My life is not easy. My life is tougher. And I'm not asking, here's what I'm not asking for. I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm not asking for help. I'm not asking for anything. Here's what I'm asking for. I'm asking for mercy. I'm asking for mercy. When people are sick, I'm sick of going to Walmart and you hear the kids walking around going every aisle. Their noses, their snot is flying everywhere. It's on their mother's blouse. It's disgusting. It's disgusting, and people touching everything. And then on both occasions, I ask people, are you coming down with something? Are you coming down with something? Because they're sitting right next to me. They're touching my cell phone. They're doing things. And they're like, yeah. No, it's just my sinus, a little bit of allergies. And now my throat's on fire. And both times, like I said, for a month, the entire month of January, I was tied to that bed. I couldn't go out for days. Thank God that I store up enough food and enough water. I had enough forethought to have enough supplies to take care of myself and sustain myself until I was no longer contagious. And then when I went out, I didn't cough and sneeze in Walmart like this. And spray stuff across the entire building. No. I go like this. Here's what I do. I'm gonna get my vaping thing out of the way. I go, achoo, in my shirt. I wipe my nose with a freaking tissue. Oh, God, people. And then the other day, and this person knows who they are, and I love them dearly. I really do. I love you dearly. But guess what? I'm sick now. I'm sick, and I've got things to do this month. I have a sister coming from Florida that wants to take me to an Alan Jackson concert, and guess what? It's not likely I'm going to go, because if this is anything like what I had in January, it's the bubonic plague, and I ain't moving. I ain't moving because I have enough sense not to go out and get people sick, because number one, when you're my age, you don't recover from this stuff like a 5-year-old does. You just don't recover. And I apologize for my appearance, but you can't get all glitz and all glam for the camera when your freaking throat feels like you swallowed the Mojave Desert and all of the cacti in it, and you can't hear, and I'm on fire, and I'm aching, and just doing this video is a pain, because it's going to take probably, because of my slow Wi-Fi connection, it's going to take me over 45 minutes to upload this stupid thing and then share it, because this is an important message. I think it's a very important message, and I'm upset. I think everybody knows I'm upset. I'm a nice person. But guess what? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. If you're sick, tell people. Let somebody know. Stay home. People can die from this stuff. A woman in her 80s. I'm only in my 60s. I can still die from this. What if this developed into something? I'm not saying it will. No, I believe I will recover. That isn't the issue. But I want to go to that concert, and I was invited to a girls' night out thing. It's later this month. Praise God. Pray for me, girls. The girls that I'm talking about, one of them whose name begins with a T and her last name ends with a C. She knows who I'm talking about. Pray for me, sister, because I really, really, really want to go to that girls' slumber party, bonfire, little event, so I can catch up with the girls that I went to school with, at least the ones that matter. The other ones that don't like me, I don't care. And come on, knock on my door so I can breathe some of this bubonic plague in your faces, and no, God forgive me, Jesus. Sorry. I'm mad. Yes, I'm mad. I'm mad because I'm sick. And the person that gave it to me, I straight out asked her. I'm like, are you coming down with something? Because the whole time she's sitting there messing with my cell phone, scrolling on it, because I was signing up for something. We were doing something together, so she was using my cell phone and touching it, and then she kept going, achoo, 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 and blowing her nose. And I'm like, are you coming down with something? No, I've got allergies. It's sinuses. Really? Now my throat's on fire. I don't know. I don't want to go there. Let's just suffice it to say, folks, if you're sick, stay home. And if somebody wants to come visit you, tell them I don't think it's a good idea right now, because I think I'm coming down with something, and I think I'm contagious. And then somebody's sending me a picture. Are you kidding me? I'm doing a video. Anyway, just tell people. Tell people, folks. And if you're sick, keep your plague. Stay home. And in the meantime, I'll pray for each and every one of you. Please pray for me. Jesus, forgive all of us. Forgive us, Father, because we're idiots. Most of us. The ones that don't tell other people we're sick and don't care whether they get other people sick or not. So misery likes company. Well, this misery will keep her miserable butt right here in this buggy until she's no longer contagious. And I will drink my teas, and I will eat my tiny little meals, and I will cart my water in. And then if I run out of water, then I'm going to have to ask my precious cousin to bring me some, and I will tell her nicely, leave it outside, sweetie. Leave it outside the door, because I don't want you to get this. I don't want you to get this, because God knows she's been through it too. We've both been there. We hate it. We don't like it. We're not doing it anymore. And in the meantime, may Christ abundantly bless each and every one of you. And until next time, namaste. Catch you on the flip-flop. And stay home if you're sick, peeps.